hop into chapter 2 here. I suspect it'll take us about the same time as last time, like 3.5, 4 hours. I suspect. I assume the chapters are similar lengths. So we're gonna find out. Actually, gonna switch off the screen.
Once upon a time,
Ooh,
in
yes.
a deep and
Read to
ancient
me.
forest, there lived a
Oh, is this
pair
gonna be the
of
previously
crafty
on?
goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
What flavor ice cream is that?
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
I'm
Sleep
so
well and
curious to
dream
find out
big,
what's going
Rose.
on. I'm so curious. Because she doesn't seem like an evil psychopath, you know what I mean? Like,
Ollie?
granted, trans people do weird things to people's brains when they are transphobic, but from what it seems like, this mother wasn't actually transphobic, so I really want to know what the fuck happened that made her lose her mind. I'm so curious about it. As usual, let me know if the audio's weird.
What a waste.
She didn't put the ice cream away?
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
They use their voice. Dope. She should think about becoming an assassin. One stab with a pair of scissors killed her mom. Like, that's impressive. This is a really cool shot.
We need to call for help. Allison.
Like, this is a really cool shot.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
That was such a cool shot, dude. We love cinematography. I love it so much. Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Yes, give me answers. Even though I realistically know that we're not going to get all the answers in this chapter because there's still another chapter after it, but hopefully we'll get some answers in this chapter. Copyright music. Woo! Slow motion, right? That's cute. Got him. Oh my god. Stop sending me shit. I'm gonna have to mute that chat, I swear to god. It's wild to me that guy maintained the house for 10 years and left everything basically where it was. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, obviously it would stay how it was for a little while for, like, potentially, like, a criminal investigation since somebody died. But 10 years is a long fucking time. So.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
It's a fun way to put it.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
Not mind-numbing labor. It's the worst kind of labor.
Let's
Other
take
than
a break
free
from
labor.
packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin faces keep, $ is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
I love it when media just nails the sibling vibe, because it, for some reason, there's a lot of places, like a lot of media that really struggles with it for some reason. With the table? Oh, we should keep the table.
Tables are expensive.
It's a really nice table.
And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
It's a very cool table. Looks sturdy as fuck. Collectible.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Yeah, I'm not sure why certain... I wouldn't say a lot of the media struggles with the sibling vibe, but it's easy to tell, especially if you have a sibling. It's really easy to spot when it's not done correctly and the vibe doesn't work, or when the actors involved don't have the chemistry necessary. Like, it's really obvious, and then so it's nice to see when they do nail it.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
A few days.
You know, she was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Ooh, memory.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one.
Volcano.
Must be
That's
hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Is there more under here to look at? Do I need to look at the graffiti? No. Okay, that's everything.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird
It's very weird.
seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out.
Being trans isn't hard. Being
At the
trans
end
when
of
there
the
are other
day,
people
being
around,
able to
that's
look
what's
in
hard.
the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
The fish.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed?
I know, I was just
remember
thinking
loving
that.
this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
Interesting how trans people always end up with parents who love to take photos. Hmm? And I don't just mean me and him. He did not look happy to be holding that fish, though.
Smile like Allison.
Was it really a pet if you had it 3 days?
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being brat.
Happens. Happens to the best of us. So.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
I want to know the truth. Give me the truth. I think I got everything in that room. I'm really trying to make sure I don't miss any dialogue options.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot. All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? I really like that armchair. On second thought, never mind.
We're keeping it, so.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Guess you are.
I just want to keep doing it.
Having fun, are we? And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well,
I want him to
that's
come
it
over
for
and
living.
snatch it out of my
You are
hand.
relieved from your duties.
I'm just imagining how I would respond if my sister was doing this over and over again.
This is getting utterly ridiculous.
I also just want to know what all voice lines they put in about it, because you can clearly sit here and do this forever. He can handle a lot, apparently.
Alright, I guess that is pretty funny.
We're past it being funny. Okay. That was amusing.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
We'll probably get rid of these.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh,
We kept the other table,
oh
so.
God, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
What are we looking at? Oh, walked through it. Oops.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
I love how he posted up to watch the memory. I don't know why, I just think that's really, I don't know. It's a good touch.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
An old bottle of ketchup, it looks like. Maybe hot sauce.
Sandwiches?
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
They're
Hey,
both
Alex,
psychos.
Come take a break with me.
This is why nothing gets done. We've not even been working for 10 minutes.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, clean freak. You want coffee?
Where are you, sir? Oh. Why are you asking me about coffee from the fireplace?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tea.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I have my wakey wakey
I'm
juice.
so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
I have my wakey wakey juice.
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Which kitchen drawer? Oh, he's taking a look. Okay, I was like, why didn't it prompt me when I walked past it?
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Had a mango monster recently, probably the first energy drink I've actually liked. Not a big mango fan, so I don't know if I've ever tried that one. Prefer mango juice to actual mango.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
I think we can guess who that is.
You go here. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one. This one.
It's hard to tell who the fuck these people are. Is that not correct? Or I guess I gotta look on each of them.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
Assuming I have the guys
yeah,
correct, that
sure.
which one is which.
Maybe? What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Terrifying.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Knock knock.
Allison. Wait.
Maybe.
It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
He gave up fast.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and
Considering
before
that
I forget,
they all believe that
for the lady,
Tyler stabbed their mother, it's a little bit of a weird gift. But I like the sentiment.
it was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Yeah, we haven't been in here yet.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Kind of.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Let's go.
Well, at least the door's open now.
The fuck is under this?
Yeah.
A car?
That's easy enough to fix.
What is under
Now,
there?
that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
15 amp fuses for the garage.
Needs to be replaced.
Need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole
Amps total up to
thing.
120 for the whole house.
A lot of work for an old door.
For once I've respected the right color coding, each fuse should have the right color cable. 15 for the garage, okay.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh,
And that one's already placed. 15 for the garage, and it said it total to 120.
yeah,
Yeah.
just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn, that's rough.
So I guess they'd all be 20s? No. Yeah. No. It had to be a couple of 15s.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Let's try this one. Wait, that's not right.
You sure
Did I
you
not count it correctly?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Don't do that. But I did add it up correctly. I'm confused. I did the math correctly, I think. Amps total to 120.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Nope, not tab.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey,
15 amp fuses for the garage.
bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. You can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks.
Yeah, I guess not.
We're not
Let's see.
getting guns, Sam. There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Oh, the
Do the
colors.
math, Allison.
Oh, the colors. I forgot about the colors. It's not enough though, but the colors are.
Try again.
So this one would be a 20 instead of a 15. I completely forgot about the colored wires.
Seems good.
Completely forgot about the colored wires. Here we go.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
My eyes are so dry. And tired. I look forward to sleeping all day tomorrow.
What was that about?
Well, I can't imagine.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this.
Okay, he's their
I
dad.
think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then. Preda rep.
I live with my spiders.
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
I want to know what's under the tarp. Yeah, I think I've talked about the spiders before here, because we don't get any like creepy spiders here, like any like dangerous ones or any big ones necessarily. But since I'm in a basement apartment, it tends to attract spiders, especially in the bathroom. There's a lot of them in there. There's like 3 or 4 usually at a time, just chilling. But they're just like basic ass little house spiders. So I just kind of let them be, unless they, like if they're in a space where they're gonna get crushed by me anyways, then, you know, like, because they will build into the shower occasionally, and then they get washed away when I turn the shower on. But for the most part, as long as they're not like on my furniture or like too big, like I've come across 1 or 2 that are like a little bit too antsy, like a little bit too much to just kind of let roam. But for the most part, they're just the little house spiders.
Hey, check this out.
And I just let them roam to a degree, within reason. Because then I don't have to deal with gnats or flies or anything. Not that that's really an issue, anyways. Because like I'm pretty diligent about like my trash and stuff, but I have had no bug issues. So, you know.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is
Ow.
broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. You weren't even supposed to be here.
We triggered a memory. But I wanted to look under the car. Or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be.
Come here.
Bro, what? Come here. What the fuck you mean? Oh, I was too close to the memory. Okay. Damn it, did I miss my chance to look at the car?
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Maybe we can come back.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Ooh.
Look, I had to make that call.
Ah,
What were they talking about?
why did it break?
I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
He's being a total cop. And Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I hate that I'm yawning already. In my defense, I got like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, maybe. But still. I'm glad I delayed stream a little bit more. I pushed it back about an hour and a half. And I'm glad I did. That extra hour was a handy hour of sleep.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
What call? Give me the information.
Marianne.
I said get out!
God, my body's so stiff. Oh. This week is, for whatever reason, was
She didn't throw the
extra
picture at him.
painful.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Seems like we need to go talk to Mr. Eddie Man.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
I don't know. I'm inclined to choose the angry one.
You're a goddamn...
Especially knowing this is the same day as her snapping, and it would make sense to me that she'd be angry. Oh my god, stop yawning. Jesus.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll
No,
go get
I
my
want
car
to
keys.
check that.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Damn it. I don't get to see what is under the tarp. Sad. I don't know why my body is so stiff this week.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Why?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
We're not capable of talking and driving?
Just give me a sec.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Not legally?
I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Hello? Just moving in the woods.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Nice.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
That's funny. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It's very annoying.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
Like, I'm tired, but this is ridiculous.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and, you know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
We love framing.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
What's happening?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you
you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure?
I'll try my best.
No promises, though. Ooh, we love interactive snow. We'll have a long walk back to the car. Oh, where are we going, Tyler? Oh, is there
Hey,
memory over here?
Look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Oh, yeah, we've got a knife.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Nice.
So, what's the plan?
Let's kill that guy. No, wait.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Start shouting.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's a...
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Mom said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
Middle-aged
Brown's
adults?
statement
That's
that
so
we might be
funny.
able to snag him when he's done.
2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents'
He
house,
looks like a cop. Jesus
we'd have
Christ.
to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too.
It's a weird spot to put missing
Name and
posters.
date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again.
Yes,
You've
her
gotten
father's-
tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Her
Yeah,
father has
well,
primary custody.
welcome home.
Because of my hours. She stays with me on the
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks. So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here
Eavesdropping.
you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something else?
Jesus.
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Granted, they get to sleep on that 24-hour shift, but still, theoretically, they get to sleep on the 24-hour shift.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
Yeah, well, I don't get to sleep
We'd
during
like
my
to see
shift.
our mother's
huh?
case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
He's absolutely hiding something.
Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
To it because I was shutting the door.
I'm listening.
But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't the goblins have striped shirts? I think they do.
You coming upstairs?
Where's Isabella?
That's cool.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
All right.
Magical powers brought their drawings to life. That's definitely possible. It'd be a very Life is Strange method, or way to go with it. Let's see. Okay. I don't have work. Shh. I don't have work. You're wrong. Thank God I don't have work. That would suck. I'm so sleepy, dude. Granted, like I said, normally I would have only been awake for about an hour now, at the most.
Over here, Tyler. By the map.
Yeah, I'm reading the map. The fuck do you mean? What? What do you want? What?
All right. Let's see.
Oh, there's a thing outside. Main entrance, you are here.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
This seems like a bad idea.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
That was so goofy.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
There's winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Propaganda.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
I was watching that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video you sent a while ago. I was watching it at work yesterday. And I had the realization that I wonder if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. counts as propaganda. And then I determined that no, because they're not actual cops. Like, they're, like, agents, but they, especially because S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't, especially after the first season, S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't, like, a proper like, it's not a government organization in the same way anymore. But I think because they work for a fake agency, we can justify it as not propaganda because they aren't police. Like, they can't arrest people, they can just kidnap them. I determined that no, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not propaganda. They were above everyone else. Well, that's what happens when you're better than everyone else. Is this where I'm going in? No. On the side of the building. Ah.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Yeah, I guess not.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Time to snoop through all of it.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
I think it's absolutely our business because it's
Why is
almost
Brown
certainly
on a
connected.
first-name basis with the director of Fireweed. Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan.
$3,257.
Fireweed Administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together.
Well, this says you were accepted, so...
Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
I wish my eyeballs weren't tired. Why? That, like... Not quite burning, but that, like... That, like, dry, burning sensation that you get in your eyes when you're really sleepy. I fucking hate that shit. Especially when I sleep. I had sleep. Granted, it wasn't a ton of sleep, but it was sleep. It was good sleep. I fucking passed away. It was great.
You finding anything?
No.
Huh.
Collectible.
Hey, you.
Need some pain relief? No, I already took pain meds when I woke up because I'm all stiff and everything.
We are destined
But
to burn. We emerge as stardust.
Is that?
the only thing that'll fix this
Oh.
is sleep. So I'm
Oh, yes.
just closing my
Burn
eyes.
it.
Going to sleep.
Burn it with fire.
Which I absolutely will do once we're done with stream today.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
He's a cop. He's not a genuinely good person. He's a cop. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery. Interesting choice to hire someone with a history of armed robbery to the police force, but you know, the cops aren't exactly upstanding citizens, so supervised construction of sandwiches. Already gun trained?
You sure you checked all the emails?
I guess technically. No, I'm still looking at the papers on his desk, sorry. Discharged under honorable conditions. Fucking yawns. Okay.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653. Interesting.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
You even gonna finish this, let alone anything else? I don't know. I might have to tap out at some point. Because we're only like an hour into this. Which is really annoying because I was really looking forward to the stream today. But I've reached a point in my life where when my body's tired, it won't get over it, which is frustrating. Like, I can't really, like, if I stay up for 24 hours like I have in the past, I really feel it. Like, it's difficult. Like, I have to actively try to stay up that long most of the time. And if I hit 24 hours, then it's like an immediate, like, I hit a wall and my body just shuts off. And I've noticed that, like, when I'm sleepy, it's, like, even just, like, casually sleepy, it's a lot harder to get through the sleepy and start to feel awake than it used to be. And I wonder if it's just because of all the years of all the all-nighters and stuff I pulled when I was younger. Yeah, I generally don't, not anymore. I try not to pull 24 hours anymore just because it's not usually fun. So it's not generally a fun time anymore. So I think maybe what I could do is get to a pause point in the game and just play Fortnite with my sister early, and that could wake me up, and then we can come back and finish the game. That could make sense. That might work. We might need to do that. And then that way, if I'm just still exhausted after playing with my sister, then I can just go to sleep and not come back to the chapter and just have a longer stream on like Monday or Tuesday or whenever I stream again. So I'll actually text her, see if she'd be down for that. Yeah, on a day where I get actual sleep, where I get enough sleep. Because I knew I wasn't going to get enough sleep for stream today. I knew it wasn't going to happen. When I got off work, like if I had gone to bed immediately after getting off work, like before even driving home, I was only going to get like 7 hours of sleep. And having worked 2 full work days in a row, usually I need more sleep than that. I just usually don't get it because usually I can get it. Usually I can get around 7 to 8 hours if I get home at a reasonable hour. Because I sleep till 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So usually I can make it work, but I knew it wasn't going to happen today because I wanted to start stream at a reasonable hour. But this is ridiculous. It's really annoying. All right, please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment. It has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We can all benefit from this discussion, no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material. We'll discuss it available. J.B. Brown. Okay. We would like to remind you of your upcoming city council meeting. Okay. You hit reply all. Okay. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit in the washers so they can see how it works. You hit reply all as your log. That's funny.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Do we need the email to tell us it would be in the archives? Did we need an email for that? Like, obviously that's where they would keep the paperwork. Like,
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
0146.
The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Oh, I love the subtitles.
I don't think that's the right order.
Oop.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
I know, fuck off. Oh, fuck.
The first two seem to be right.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if
Little
anyone
shit.
sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
True, he's not supposed to be in the building anymore.
R653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
Okay. She can play right now, so I think we'll do that. We'll do a little pause here. I don't know where it'll save the progress. Probably whenever the cutscene ended. And we'll hop into Fortnite for a little bit. We'll either finish this up after Fortnite or Monday, Tuesday, whenever I stream.